Hello everybody, welcome back to the craft room, and it's Card Sunday. I had this idea in my head. I tried it on this and no likey, but I'm gonna run with this idea because I've got this pack of envelopes and I thought, I gotta make cards to fit this envelope. So this is what I was doing. So this time, believe it or not, is one stamp, but I've done it on two pieces of paper. If I can pick it up, I'm going to do it on two pieces of paper, and I've cut it in half. And then I've got a longer piece of black. I'm not sure what the size is, to be honest. Let me measure. It's just 3 1/4 by, to get a longer ruler, by 7, just nearly 7.5, that is. And then these little pieces, oops, oh, there's stakes on this ruler. I love this little one. Mine is 3.5 by 3 1/4, and there's two of them, and I'm going to pop one up there with just the touch of a black border on the top, and then I'm going to stamp on this one. I've done this one in already to save a bit of time, and I'm going to stamp on the bottom piece like so, and you're not going to see the center because I'm going to put a banner across the center. And then I've got a green card, and this was an A4 sheet. I've folded it in half and then measured it to fit into my envelope. So this measures 4 1/8 by 8, just 8.5. So that's my, and then it fits lovely in my envelope. And as I said, it was an A4 sheet, and I just folded it in half and then just cut off the bottom piece. And then I didn't have to cut down any of the sides or anything, and it fits lovely in that envelope. So that's brilliant. But this one, I mashed it all up. I don't like it, but it was just for see if it works what I wanted to do. So let's crack on. So this one, I'm using this stamp set, and this was from Chloe's Creations, and I'm going to use this stamp now to stamp at the bottom. So I'm going to get my stamp perfect because I wanted to make sure it's going to get a good stamp. And I'm going to pop that on the center like that. A minute, get my stamp. When I stamped it that way, this time I'm going to flick it over, and where I had that leaf that side, I'm going to pop it on. Oh, there's still a bit of ink on there, look. I don't want the ink on it. I thought I cleaned all that. Let's just give it a wipe over. And I'm going to start over this side this time. I don't want them to clump together, but never mind. So let me see where I want to put this stamp. And I'm going to go up there a bit this time. Like that. I don't want these to click. If they click together, they snap. That one I've snapped in half, look. Because I have clicked them together. But they still work what you want them to do. So I'm going to lay that there. and pick that stamp up. Like that. And then I'm going to link it up with this Memento Tuxedo Black. And I'm going to just ink all this up, because I don't know what's going to hit the paper, so I'm going to just ink it all up. Move that out of my way, and then put this stamp down and give it a good press over my paper. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So let me get my wipes to wipe that off. A moment. There you go. Should be okay. Put that in the bin and then dry it off. There you go. That should be okay. Oops. I'll put my stamp back in the packet. Before I lose it. Put that top on. And pop this back in the packet, because I will lose it. And I shall put it away after. As long as it's in the packet, I know where it is. That's okay. That's okay. And take that off there in a minute. And get the wipe and wipe my sponge off, because this is inked all up. That's fine. And the door. There we go. There we are. All nice and clean. Pop that away a minute. And put that in the bin. Oh, I could have wiped off the table, just in case. Table's minging mine. Somebody's singing out there. There you go. Put the lid on that before I put my fingers in. And then I'm going to get this. So, see, they're going to be, they're the same, but they're different, if you know what I mean. There's a bit of cotton on there. And then I'm going to colour these in quickly. I know you don't want to see me colour. I know I don't like watch people colour. I find it boring. But let's get my little piece of paper. Right. So this colour I want to do for the big flower. I know I'm not a professional colourer. I'm just going to just colour it in. No shading or anything. I'm just going to quickly colour it. I could shade it, but it's not going to see much of it when all the stuff's on there. So I'm just going to colour it in. Me and Martin was on about this earlier on. I said, why do people want to see somebody colouring on their videos? Because there's like channels, and that's all they do is colouring, and they got over thousands of subscribers. So what? Why? Why would you want to sit and watch somebody colouring for an hour? How boring. How boring. No thank you. I could be doing something. That's my thing. I think, well, in that hour I could be doing something. If they were making something, I'm sorry for those who does videos of colouring mine. I'm not taking that away from you. So no nasty comments, please. But you know what I mean? In that hour you could be, I could be doing the ironing. If you're making something and you could see in progress what you're making, that's fine. But to sit and watch somebody colouring for an hour like this, or you know, if that's fine, but for an hour, my God, no way. And then what I done with the leaves, I just went dun 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 dun, and then I put the other colour on the top. No particular order, just gives them like that two-tone colour. Just blended them in with the two-tone colours. I'm not being particular. I'm not the world's greatest colourer. If I was off camera, I'd be taking my time, I suppose. As the results are the same. There you go. Just like that. There you go. So you got these two. And I'm going to get my black piece back in. Get my glue. And we're going to stick these down flat. It's like the kids, when they're watching YouTube and they're watching these boys playing games, and I was laughing. They said, "Why are you laughing at that?" I said, "You got that game, play it yourself. Instead of watching the boys play that game." No, but I want to watch him playing it. What's that about? Your mother paid all that money for you to have this game, and you're watching somebody else playing it. What's that about? And then they were on there, and they was watching these boys eating. I said, "What are you doing?" "Oh, it's fun." What's fun about watching somebody eating a burger? Oh, I don't know. These kids today. It must be me. Must be getting old. So I got that bigger border in the centre. I got this black piece, and I've cut that 1 inch, and I'm gonna mark it off where I'm gonna cut it. It's gonna be pencil. And I'm just going to use the scissors to just cut that like that, and I want that on there like so. Then I got this piece and I just stamped out some leaves and coloured them in green, and this is going to have a little bit of a black border like that, and I'm just going to stick this down flat. Okay, there you go, like so, and I'm going to stick this down flat. And place that in the center, straight like that. And then I've got this, and I've got the same color as the flower because I colored it in the same pen, and it says just for you, and I'm going to pop that up with some foam pads. I might only need 2. And stick that on. And stick that in the center. It's fine. And then get my card back in. And this is going to have a big border all the way round. I wanted to put it on blue, but I haven't got no blue card. So I thought, well, green. Because you've got the green in the leaves and stuff. And I'm going to center that. Like so. Oh, I like that. It's pretty. There you go. And then I'm going to get my blue glitter. Get the little brush. And I'm just going to put some glitter on these petals. Like that. Okay. That's your Winker Stella girls. You come in all colours. £1.20 or £1.50, something like that. And they last longer than the Winker Stella. And it shines better than the Winker Stella anyway. I'm only going to put it on the bigger leaves, the bigger flower I mean. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's really sparkly. That is really pretty. Put that to the side, take that in to wash that. Put that over there. Now I got some, I think they're in here, I put them. No, they're not. Where did I put you? Must be in this one. Yep, they are. I got little white crystals. I had these from the works and I'm just going to pop these two on. Onto the center of the bigger ones. And these are lovely, these are. They're really sparkly. And I'm going to pop these on there. Now I'm going to have to go under there a little bit. That's okay. Oh, that is really pretty. I really like that. That have come out better than I thought it was going to when I did that one. Let me put my pin back in. And you wouldn't think it was 2 panels. You think that was just 1 panel. But I do like that. And I will put it. So did I drop then? I don't know. What was on there? And that was my template one that I messed up. So hey on. But I like that. If I'd have had blue card, I would have put it on the blue. I think it might have looked better on the blue. It would have popped it a bit more. But I like this. It's still nice. But I'll put an insert in there to write in. And that'll go into my monthly giveaway. There's the envelope. So that'll be in my monthly giveaway. And don't forget that monthly giveaway will be drawn out on Thursday, Wednesday. So yeah. So I hope you like that. If you give it a go, please share. I'd love to see yours and see what you come up with. And thank you all for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon. So bye for now. Have a nice day.